Hello everyone, welcome to the another session of GST. In this session we are going to discuss about another key points regarding the goods and service tax. Next point is a threshold exemption. In the GST law, the taxpayers with an aggregate turnover of 40 lakhs is exempted from the tax. For North Indian states and Sikkim, the exemption is 20 lakhs subject to some conditions. The aggregate turnover, the word used here, it includes the aggregate value of all the taxable and non-taxable or non-GST supplies which may be exempt, nil rated supplies and export of goods or services and exclude taxes under the GST. Next is the main features of the GST Act, or we can say the key points of the GST Act. This GST Act is concurrent in nature. It means the levy and collection of GST will be by the central government as well as by the state government. The center to levy and collect IGST on supplies in the course of interstate supplies and on imports. Compensation will be provided to the states for the loss of any kind of revenue for a period of 5 years since the year of its implementation. All transactions and processes will be only through the electronic mode. The registration under the GST is allowed only on the basis of the PAN, that is a permanent account number, and registration only if the turnover of the assessee is more than 40 lakhs in case of the normal states and 20 lakhs in case of the special category states. There is an option of voluntary registration for those whose aggregate turnover is less than the threshold limit, that is a 40 lakhs in case of normal states and 20 lakhs in case of the special category states. Composition threshold shall be 150 lakhs. Composition scheme shall not be available to the interstate suppliers and specified category of manufacturers. There will be a provision of deemed registration in the 3 working days. Input tax credit is available on taxes paid on all the procurements. There is a set of auto-populated monthly returns and annual returns under the GST law. It means there is an automatic generation of returns of all the entries which are being made by the assessee from time to time. GST practitioners has been appointed for assisting the filing of returns. In addition to this, the GSTN, that is a Goods and Service Tax Network, and GST Suvidha providers, that is GSPs, has been provided for providing the technology-based assistance. The taxes under the GST can be deposited either by the internet banking or NEFT, RTGS or debit credit cards or over the counter. The e-way bill system has been introduced nationwide for all the interstate movement of goods for the movement of the goods. There will be the refund will be granted within the 60 days. The provisional release of 90% refund to the exporters within a period of 7 days. Interest, if any, will be payable if the refund is not sanctioned in time. Refund will be directly credited to the bank account of the person. Comprehensive transitional provision has been made for the smooth transition of the existing taxpayers from the previous tax regime to the GST regime. There has been a special provisions defined for the job work, and anti-profiteering provision has been designed. Under this, the National Anti-Profiteering Authority has already been set up for the protection of the consumers. So this was all about in this session. We will discuss the rest of the things in the next session. Thank you.